Over the heights of the marine deep, driven fast in a speeding ship, Attis with feisty foot touched down and sped to the Phrygian grove. He landed at the evergreen land of the goddess, and molten with madness mind in a trance, with a slit and a slice of a sharp flint stone, tore off the weights of his groin. When Attis looked down at her virile pile, fresh soiled in the bloodshine earth, she fast took up the light tambour drums in the palms of her snow-white hand. Your tambour drums, Cybele, your sacred custom mother. And beating now the tight-stretched bull hide, she began to sing, twitching insane to the spinning crowd around. Come you Galli, come my friends, let's fly to Cybele's wooded peaks. Let's go you wide-eyed blinded flock, made mad by the shepherdess of Dindamon. Come, let's fly now, we're exiles spilt on a land that's not our own. Followers, friends, follow my lead. You followed me here across the saline surge, through the cruelties of the sea. In deep disgust for the goddess of love, you scraped your man from your manly bones. Now excite the spirit of our happy queen with your madman dashes and your madman screams. May slow delay leak from your brains. Come follow me to the home of Cybele, to the Phrygian grove of the goddess, where the voice of the cymbals sound, where the tambour drums resound, where the Phrygian piper plays low songs with horn-shaped reed, where twisted maenads in ivy rattle their ivy heads, where they howl and squeal with fanatic zeal through their howling sacred rites, where the mad crew of the goddess flies that place to where we're magnetized in our manic skipping flights. When fake Lady Attis stopped, the whole troop trilled, with fast flickering tongues. The shallow tambour droned, the concave cymbals crashed, the quick chorus with flying foot set off a lush green Ida. If full trance now and gasping, snatching breaths to the breathless beat, Attis wove the mindless band in and out of the dapple-lit trees, like a herd of untamed oxen, thrashing at the heavy yoke. The sprinting Galli followed Attis and her fast-footed lead. When her toes touched down on Cybele's ground, their adrenaline flight lost speed and drowned. Their fire and wild power slid fast into empty-bellied sleep. Slothic languor smeared their eyes with summer-honeyed sleep. Sleep leaving quick left Attis awake, snuck back to Pasiphae's spasmic hips. Fresh soothed now with gentle sleep, her manic mind of madness cleared. Her aching chest played back her deed. She saw what she no longer had, and where it was she'd come. With crawling mind she crept back to the waves and wept the width of the tear-smudged sea. land, my creator, land that gave me life. I miss you like runaway slaves miss masters and their beds. I've turned my feet to Ida's grove, now I live cold amid the snow, bed down cold with wild beasts. In madness I came to these dark haunts where wild animals roam. Where are you? I can't even tell, the pupils of my eyes themselves ache to sink their gaze on you. For now, while I'm still free in mind from my lunacy, am I to suffer these woods for life, so far from my home, so far from my native land, possessions, parents, friends, so far from the forum, racetrack and gyms? Oh sad, sad, my soul is sad, I'll complain like this forever. What kind of shadow will I not have cast? I a woman, I a young man, I a teen, I a boy. I was the flower of the gym, I was the glory of the oil. Mine were the always crowded doors, mine the threshold warm with lovers, my home, knee deep in Valentine's, when sunlight tipped me from my bed. Am I now to forever bow to Sabili? Am I a Maenad? Am I part of me, a sterile man? Am I to camp down in these snowbound fields of ice in evergreen Ida? Am I to live out my days under Phrygian peaks with the wood-worshipping deer, the grove-roaming boar? Now, right now, I regret what I've done. Now, right now, I'm sorry. When from lush lips her voice quick slipped, the twin ears of Sabili twitched. She loosed the yoke of her leonine pair, and whipping the left, the enemy of flocks, said, "Go now, Ferox, go make her mad. Make sure that she who wants to flee and be free of me and my sovereignty goes back into my forest. Whip yourself on with your own tail, endure the lashing goad. Roar and roar till the whole shore roars with your flesh-curdling growl. And shake your red mane, Ferox, shake it with muscular neck." The mighty Sabili spoke these words and set the lion loose. The beast, now full of burning rage, stuffed his heart with still more rage, let out a roar and dived and tore up the trees with his thundering claws. At the white crest wetness of the coast, he saw tender Attis by the marble sea. Now in his sights he pursued his prey with still more fearsome speed. Attis, shocked back out of her mind, dashed back wild into the trees, where she lived out the rest of her life in the service of Sabili. Goddess, great goddess Sabili, divine lady of Dindamon, may all your fury, my good queen, stay far away from my home and me. Drive other men to madness. Drive madness to other men.